One of my criteria for someone who's making a difference is that they are being attacked. If you're not being attacked, it means that the left does not find you threatening.
But that's exactly why the people of Western North Carolina voted for people like me and Donald Trump, is because they don't want somebody who's going to back down just because someone's willing, the other side's willing to lie about you.
Why do Democrats need attack ads when they've got CNN? I find it very suspect of a whole bunch of folks in the media, in particular CNN, that has been trying to cover up for Mr. Cuomo's new allegations. And Congressman, I think they're doing this by attacking guys like you. CNN spent months ignoring Cuomo's scandals. They wasted no time on reporting an old issue surrounding you. CNN and others are alleging that several women are accusing you of misconduct in college.
I'm really happy to welcome newly elected Congressman Madison Cawthorn to the podcast. One of my criteria for someone who's making a difference is that they are being attacked. If you're not being attacked, it means that the left does not find you threatening. And you, Madison Cawthorn, are being attacked, which I take to be a part of. You should put that on your resume, because they're going after you because they're a little scared of you. And they're a little scared of you because you represent, I think, to them, the spirit of the MAGA movement.
These allegations are patently false. My liberal lawyer of an opponent during my election all last year brought these up in depth and really tried to present these allegations, which are just that, nothing more than allegations, to the people of Western North Carolina. And the people of Western North Carolina had over 8 months to really analyze this and understand if they thought it was true or not. And we were able to pull off a landslide victory. And, people in my district just think that it is the most thinly veiled threat of just trying to say, hey, you need to drop out of this race or we're going to ruin your reputation. But that's exactly why the people of Western North Carolina voted for people like me and Donald Trump, is because they don't want somebody who's going to back down just because someone's willing, the other side's willing to lie about you.
I mean, you say that the mainstream media aren't, quote, mainstream. I don't even think that they're media in the traditional sense, because when the founders, for example, established the First Amendment to protect free speech in the press, I think they thought of a group of people who were outside of government, who were captive to neither party, who would apply an independent critical lens on government. And if you think about our media, they don't do that. They're partisans. They're in with the other side. They're part of the enemy camp, you might say. They're almost propagandists for them.
Do you see that the political Democrat socialist operatives at places like CNN and MSNBC and others are trying to use this old story to try to give cover to Governor COVID Cuomo? Oh, absolutely. I mean, once we just had the nursing home scandal that was going on inside of New York, but now we have other allegations of his own which are coming out. And you know what? I genuinely believe that everyone's innocent until proven guilty. But it just makes so much sense that they're going to start attacking a Republican because, one, they're unable to defend their own governor in New York, kind of what they said should be a model governor for everyone across the country. And also, they're unable to defend any of their policy positions. And so, therefore, they are just going to come start spewing attack ads and starting to lie about other Republicans, which is the normal Democratic playbook, because all they can do is appeal to emotion because their policy agenda has no real sense.
Madison Cawthorn, thanks for joining the podcast. And if I can leave you with a piece of advice, it is don't just be thick-skinned. Learn to enjoy being attacked. It's actually fun, and it's a measure of the fact that you're actually doing a lot of good. So keep it up. All the best.